Yes, people, myself, TS, and in this one, just previewing Arsenal's upcoming game against West Ham on Sunday. Obviously, West Ham coming off the back of a 2-1 defeat in a Europa League semi final against Frankfurt. And you've seen over the past few weeks that they've basically been focusing on the Europa League. You look to the side that started against Chelsea the other day, they'd rested a lot of the main men, and a lot of the main guys but played on Thursday night, and to add to that, they got a situation in defence. You know, for the Chelsea game, Craig Dawson got sent off, so he's suspended for the Arsenal game. And against Frankfurt, it was Dawson alongside the cat boy Kurt Zuma, and the only other natural central defender, which I saw on the bench, was a young guy called Alessi. So he probably has to come into the side against us on Sunday. And had a tough game, a game which they lost, and it'll be interesting to see Moyes might again be looking to rest certain players to give them the best possible opportunity of turning things around away in Frankfurt next week Thursday. So this might be the best possible time to play West Ham in terms of when it comes to that. In regards to Arsenal, obviously, not too sure the situation on Saka. Obviously, come off the pitch the other day. It wasn't like a stretch or anything, but who knows what it could be. But for me personally, I think we'll be able to cope without him in this game, and I think we've definitely got other options to come into the side, and I wouldn't really want to rush him back from anything too quickly. To note, I have recorded this prior to Arteta doing his press conference, which I'm presuming he'd be talking about this sort of stuff. But yeah, I definitely think that this is a game that we'll be able to take to West Ham. This will be a team coming off the back of what Friday, Saturday rest ahead of a Sunday game, which the manager most likely going to make changes for the return leg in the Europa League. And I think this is a game that we definitely should be winning. I'm going to go with an Arsenal win. I think it will be a tight win. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. And yeah, in regards to the team, I'll stick with Ramsdale in goal. Last couple of games, he's not had his best of performances, but we've got wins, so we just take it as it is. In defence, Tavares, expect to see a much better performance from him. Yes, he scored against United, but his overall performance wasn't great at all. 2 centre halves I'd stick with Gabriel and Ben White. Although Tomiyasu did get a few minutes against United, I'd still stick with Cedric at right back. Going into the midfield, it has to be the same two of Xhaka and Elneny. Since Elneny's come in, he's played really well. Xhaka played well in the last game. It's clear as day that those two play. Obviously, in that 10, I'd go with Martin Odegaard. Again, the man that I'll probably have the armband for the game. With the situation with Saka, you'd probably then have to play Pepe off the right. This is a man that, I said in a separate video, he hasn't had a Premier League start since October. I think now would definitely be the perfect time for him to get a start in the league. So, I'd start Pepe off that right-hand side. Off the left, I'd start Emile Smith-Rowe. And then up top for this game, I would start with Gabriel Martinelli. And, there's nothing against Nketiah. He scored 2 goals against Chelsea, scored against United, but was ruled out for offside. But, looking at West Ham situations, Zuma's coming back from injury. He, at present, is the only fit centre-half they have. I just think we'll have opportunities to really put on this West Ham side, and regardless of Martinelli being a player that plays on the left or plays on the left and comes inside, I think he's more of a more natural finisher than Eddie Nketiah. In my personal opinion, people might disagree. You can decide to put your point across in the comments below, but for me, I think that Martinelli's the better striker, and that's why I would have him playing centrally. So yeah, that's my predicted 11 for this game, giving my preview on the game. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. And if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button now. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.